there was an actual order for 100 monkey space flight suits. So don't let any grown adult tell you that talking about monkeys in spacesuits is some one-off instance. Because I guarantee you, there was a lot more of this kind of activity going on behind the scenes that none of us know about, and the information more than likely has been destroyed. Welcome to UFO Seekers. I'm Tim Doyle, Lead UFO and Alien Investigator. And today we're continuing our investigation into aliens because of course we're moving the needle away from the UFO sightings right now and towards this alien topic. Right now is a better time than ever, especially when the news media and a group of celebrities have basically stolen our research by using the non-human term when it comes to aliens. And of course, this had to do with our research into Roswell, exposing animal experiments that were going on in New Mexico just west of Roswell, and why monkeys in spacesuits were literally falling out of the sky in New Mexico. And that's what people who claim to have found a non-human body in New Mexico were finding. They were finding monkeys used in rocket experiments, launched in spacesuits, and then the rockets crashed and unsuspecting civilians, even military, would come across these crash sites and find a non-human body in a spacesuit, not knowing about space. Because of course at Roswell Army Airfield, they had perfected the first drone for the Bikini Atoll nuclear tests. And at the Los Alamos Scientific Laboratory in New Mexico, they were perfecting the nuclear bomb, which they had detonated at White Sands Missile Range, also in New Mexico. So we had this big sweeping range of different classifications of information or intelligence, and even different operations and programs which didn't cross each other. So imagine working on the Bikini Atoll nuclear program, which General Ramey was famous for being pictured with the Roswell parts. And in a separate incident while working on that, coming across a rocket using technology that had been taken from World War II in Germany, which they didn't know about, and these rocket tests occurring at White Sands and Holloman Air Force Base. And working on that Bikini Atoll nuclear test, then coming across a monkey in a spacesuit, not knowing your own government was testing monkeys in spacesuits, and assuming that these things came from outer space. So we're continuing on a little bit because you may think that these are one-off instances, but it's not. In fact, I have a picture here for an order of 100 monkey spacesuits. And in fact, you're seeing a monkey right here being fitted for a spacesuit. That's right. You can even see a little glove up there. And let's read about it here. This picture is from 1970. We had landed on the moon in 69. So a classification rating and these types of operations were basically no longer secret. The biological payload tests, the secret ones, had already taken place. But let's read about this from 1970. Now I'm reading off the front here. This is an authentic picture. This is not a copy of anything. This is totally legitimate and real. It says, Edward Allen left custom tailor in Berkeley, California. Technician James Pierce measure one of the monkeys from automated primate lab for a new flight suit. When asked to make 100 monkey suits, Allen declined the order because he thought the customer wanted that many tuxedos. He changed his mind when he found out it meant tailor-made flight suits for the animals used in a space flight project. And you can see it right here at the end where it says that it is being used for a space flight project. So have a look at the monkey. This is the type of things that hoaxers don't want you to look at, like celebrity hoaxers that use animals like this as their evidence of aliens on Earth. So there you have it. there was an actual order for 100 monkey space flight suits. So don't let any grown adult tell you that talking about monkeys in spacesuits is some one-off instance. Because I guarantee you, there was a lot more of this kind of activity going on behind the scenes that none of us know about, and the information more than likely has been destroyed.